Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Electric Saga 1 development video. This is version 0.0.39, so let's just get on started. So, wow, we're on our way to the new features. I would like to apologize for the extra day on this version. As you know, I really like taking my time with these videos and making sure that they're pretty much bug-free, so I apologize. As our new feature, semi-solid platforms, proved to be quite a difficult one. Here we go, semi-solid platforms. As you can see that the starfish is going through at the bottom, but the bot is walking on top, the turrets are sitting idly, and they all function as expected. Maxbot can go down, and he can go up. Yes, this is this week's main version. So, as you can see, everything works as expected. The turret works fine. Bytes work as expected. Checkpoint works expected. In fact, we can even show that off. So let's just die real quick since we have 2 lives in reserve, as we saw from last week. So let's go ahead, skip through that, as we want to show this off quickly. So let's go through. Now we're back. And yes, I'm even up here on the semi-solid, so that is pretty cool. So, semi-solid platforms have been added to 2 rooms. They have been added to this room, room number 5 with the slopes. And they have also been added to room number 4, which is the first room that uses our advanced tiling. As you can see, I set up some scenarios. So, in this scenario, the turret will start firing, but if I go down here, I can defend and then shoot. The turret will die. Yes. Also, something you may have noticed is that you cannot actually force yourself down a semi-solid. These are basically one-way platforms. That's actually what people usually call them. I just think semi-solids sound nicer. And you probably also noticed the design of the semi-solid. They're basically like wooden platforms, but they'll have different designs on depending on which level. Just like all the ground tiles and all that. You know, if we're in the laboratory, it'll be metal and stuff. So anyway. Let's just go on through to room number 4. Yes, we haven't been here in a while. But in here I set up some more scenarios to demonstrate. So of course up here we have another checkpoint just to show that off. Everything works nicely. And I didn't mention yet, but you can shoot through semi-solids. So we can still get this stufferfish. Oh, and another thing you'll notice is that you cannot ledge grab onto semi-solids. I did this because I felt like, you know, if you could grab on anywhere, that'd just be a little bit weird. But who knows, maybe the functionality will come back. But anyway, another scenario here. There's a turret down here. But let's say we had an ability where we could just smash down onto the turret and destroy it. But we can't do that here because of the semi-solid platform. So, you gotta take him on. Of course, Maxbot can just go right on through. So yes. There's even more of that here. And one of the best uses for the semi-solid platform is like one-way entrances. Or one-way, you know, passages. As you can see here, I cannot go through here yet. There's that way around. And then here, as you can see, you know, it's completely filled. We can't go back down whatsoever. Now, that might be a little bit of an issue in terms of level design. Maybe there are situations where you do want to go back down. Or I want you to go back down. So this will be addressed next week, as there will be a feature that will let you go through the semi-solids, you could say. However, that is not yet available. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that part. And as you can see, if like Maxbot's only doing a partially, get out of your turret. Right. But yeah, everything works right as expected, which I'm very glad, as this version took a bit. Oh, and here we can see that demonstration up. And then, yeah, you have to go back down here. But anyway, you probably noticed here that you can still ledge grab through them, so don't worry about that. As you can still use the ground to your advantage. Alright, and over here we have that one part where this is basically a one-way part because you can't reach up here, but you can do that. So, that's pretty much it for this week. A pretty simple feature, but for some reason it's just so difficult to implement. Oh, and here, like, again, you have to crouch. You know, just a bunch of scenarios like that. I think it's so cool. So, semi-solids are pretty much a staple in platformer game design, so, you know, it's about time I added them. Alright, so, that's pretty much it for this week. There is one more feature, but it's more under the hood, kinda, as you don't see the situation often. Bots will no longer spaz out while they're dropping through the air. They did this because of their code to turn at ledges, but if they're not staying on anything, you know, they'll keep trying to turn, and it's just weird. So now they will only try to turn if they're already standing on stuff. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I will see you all next time. I hope you like these changes. Hope you like the new semi-solids. I worked very hard on them. So, thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.